Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from Run the Foot Market, back at it with another episode of trading to 250,000 coins for you guys today. Basically, overnight we did have two things sell. We had the Farfan, which we made a K on. We broke even or lost a K or two on the Bakambu that we couldn't sell forever. It is all really good news because now we have a lot more coins to work with. We're gonna list this Talisca like one more time. Now the problem is that we're basically in the middle of a market crash, so it's very difficult for a lot of things to be selling right now, but we're gonna list them anyways. But basically guys, team of the week SBCs, something that we really did invest for, are actually in the store. Let me find it. Yeah, so the team of the week SBCs are here, which is great. That's good for everything. That's really good for everything. So basically you need two team of the week informs and 83 rating, which means we killed it with the 83s. And that means that guys, I really haven't checked. There's been lightning rounds all day, so the supply has really, there's been a massive supply in the market. So I currently don't know what are the prices of any of these things. I haven't been on much today. I just don't know what are the prices of all these. They could be down, and we could have gotten screwed. I actually have no idea. So I think I don't think we nailed it, or I think we might have gotten it, but we didn't get the actual, we didn't actually nail. I think these T-grade players were actually needed, but they were needed for a flash SBC, so they weren't needed for a long time. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, is I am going to see what are our 83s going for, and I'm hoping to God they're over 2,000 coins, and they are. Look at that, guys. So our 83s seem to be all the way up to, what? Oh my gosh. 2,600 coins for 83s. That's beautiful. So what I'm going to do right now, everybody's trying to look at Ronaldo. You can see here that we bought these for 1,700. I'm going to go sell these, and it looks like we're going to be able to actually get a little bit of a return off our investments. It looks like it's going to go well, which I'm really happy about. Let's look at Pereira. So we bought a few Pereins. We bought a few Forsbergs. We bought a lot of different 83s yesterday, just trying to cover all the angles. Looks like Pereira is around 2,600. We're going to list, let's see, where could we list? It looks like 2,600 would be a sell price for Pereira. Super pumped about that. This Forsberg will sell. It just did right there. And then we'll list these. So we're going to make close to just under 1,000 coins per card. Now, I do have some bad news, guys, which is that I believe the informs that we invested in, I believe these informs actually didn't really go up, and I think it was a combination of the lightning rounds today. I just don't think they went up because of lightning rounds, and you can see here there are 11,000 coins. So I think basically what we're gonna end up doing here, guys, is because they're 11,500 coins, I think I'm gonna actually hold on to them and see if we can squeeze out at any point, like maybe when they get rarer at night or something like that. If we can figure out if we can squeeze maybe a little bit more juice out of it, see if we can sell them for upwards of 12K maybe, so we're making at least a few hundred coins after tax. I mean, that would be the plan with a lot of those cards, is to just try to squeeze some extra juice out of them. That's all I can really hope for with those ones, right? It's like you can't get greedy, but at the same time I don't want to panic sell right now, because we know right now the market's at a very low point because there's been a lot of packs all day. So that's a big reason why I'm not selling those informs. I am selling the 83s, however, because I know at this point the 83s at 2,500 are making me happy. If they go up later, they're going to be even higher. But at the same time, guys, I never want to get too greedy. It's never how you want to play. You always want to keep yourself grounded and selling at prices that players will sell at. You never want to go too much. So we did actually get some more 83s, and I'm going to go check on Pereira, because Pereira is one that actually interests me a lot. I don't know actually where he has gone up to. I'm hoping he's around this price too. It looks like Pereira might be a little bit higher. So Pereira, we got lucky with Pereira. No. Why is he up so much? Why is Pereira up so much more than... I wonder if there's some SBC out that you need Pereira for. It looks like Pereira is insta-selling for 3,000 coins, which just shows you sometimes when you invest in these kind of players, you just get lucky. You just generate some kind of luck regarding these players. That sometimes when you just invest in 83s, you get lucky. You hit an 83 that goes up a lot higher than others. So we'll take it, man. I think what we're going to do is list at 3.1. We're going to slowly list them just so we can sell them one by one. Not really sure what Baz Dost is selling for. I'm going to assume he's around the 2.4 region, so we're going to just list him at 2.4. I don't want to waste all your guys' time going through here and showing you guys every single sale, but it is important at the same time that you guys see exactly what we invested in and what we're doing moving forward, because maybe some of you guys made similar investments. I don't know. So I'm just going to continue. The Pereira is probably the nice one. I mean, we're making 1,000 coins per card in the Pereira, and you know what's the beautiful thing? The majority of the 83s that we bought were Pereiras. Pereira. I don't know how to say it. So I'm super happy about that. I mean, that's obviously very good. He's been the player that we bought the majority of, which I really, guys, I can't complain. I mean, that's freaking awesome. And I'm super pumped about that. So I think what we're going to do, guys, after, I don't know what Naby Keita, do we even check what Naby Keita is selling for? Naby Keita might be a little higher. No, I can't tell. Basically, guys, at some point, these 83s will sell at the given prices that I am listing them at. Let's go for 2.7 with Naby Keita. Let's see if we can squeeze a little bit extra juice out of them. And then these Pereiras are beautiful. So while we didn't kill it with the informs at the same time, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the lazy buyer thing. So what you guys are going to see me do right now is I'm going to actually just list them up for 13,000, somewhere in that range, to just try to lazy sell them. And you guys are probably wondering, like, what the heck is a lazy buyer? Well, a lazy buyer is sometimes a buyer that basically doesn't actually have the want or the need to really go in and check the price of the actual player. It happens all the time on the market. It's something that you kind of see like every single day. Basically, they just don't have the time or the effort to actually go check the cheapest price of a single player. So it is funny how that works out. And sometimes, if you're lucky, you could get a lazy buyer to bite. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen. We still have a few more 83s, I believe, to sell here. Do we have any more 83s to sell, or are we good to go? No, I think we're good to go. So I think we literally have just these Iturbes. We're going to list him. We're going to list this guy for 12,750. We're just going to list the informs, right? Because people are doing the SBC. So these may actually sell. I mean, we don't know. But yeah, these could potentially sell. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. But these could sell. And then we've got a bunch of other things listed. So you can see here we have 15 sales. 15 sales. We've sold all the 83s so far, which is beautiful. These 83s will be bought as the minutes go on. For sure, they're going to definitely be bought. And then, yeah, we have the Talisca and stuff listed up. So right now, what did I buy over here? Okay, this is another one that I will go ahead and list for a lazy buyer. So basically, we're in this situation where we have 129,000. There's a lot of panic on the market. Team of the week cards are very low right now. I think what I'm looking at doing right now is checking flipping with you guys and seeing just kind of what do I like. And I think the thing that I like right now is the situation of the man of the match cards. There's two things I like right now. First of all, the first thing I like is this buy that's staring at me. That's the Pereira. Pereira's at 30,000 coins. And for me, that's so cheap, right? If we go and we look at the cheaper 86 rated, right? Like if we go and see, okay, who are the cheaper 86 rated, right? 86 rating. This is how you guys do it on flipping, right? You go 86 rating, and then you go gold inform. So who's the cheapest 86 rated on the game? That's what I would wonder right now. And actually, Kramerich is cheaper. So you know what? I don't really like it anymore. I'm just not big on it. What I am going to show you guys and talk about is this Lamela man of the match situation. I really like this Lamela man of the match situation. I don't know why, but I'm in love with it. Basically, Lamela's man of the match has been over 30 all week, and today he's been popping up. I swear to you guys, he's been popping up under like 22. I mean, he's been popping up at the most insane prices. Like, look, you can see here, there's like 6 pages at 23. Now, what's interesting about the man of the match cards is that these man of the match cards go out of packs tonight, which is actually, I think, just why I find it so interesting and so intriguing of a buy. Like, because they've been last week, I missed the window with buying man of the match cards, and I was really disappointed with myself because I'm always a guy who's doing investing with man of the match cards. Man of the match cards are always such a guaranteed way of making coins. That's why I was like mad at myself. If it was on my main account, I was like, damn, like I really should have invested in these man of the match cards. So I want to see, can we pick up one for somewhat cheap? I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able to, but you know, they were popping up earlier under 20, 21, 22, and now it seems like they're not popping up under that price, which is pretty annoying. But yeah, we'll see. Do any pop up? We'll check it out. I'm sure there's people sniping this right now because I know people know that he's too cheap. But the thing is, we want to get him at a good price. I don't want to settle. I don't want to get him at a bad price. That's it. I'll take 21. We'll take 21,000. We'll make that investment. I'm cool with that. And Eric Lamela at that price is really is good for me. Now let's just check on the bids. What are the bids going for? It looks like he's going to be going for at least 20,000 on bid, which is fine. I think 21,000 is a decent price for us to go pick him up at. I think that for me is good enough. I think that's good enough for me, guys. Like I'm pretty happy with that price. If he comes up any lower, then we know it's a must buy. We'll give it another sec to look. But yeah, other than that, okay, 20k. Can we get that one? We missed it, guys. We freaking missed the 20k one. I knew it was coming. I could literally feel a 20,000 coin Lamela coming. I could just feel it. Missed the 21k as well. These Lamelas, man, I'm telling you, they are popping up, and they are being packed pretty frequently right now. So I'm trying to see, can we get our hands on an Eric Lamela? I also know that there's a lot of informs right now in the current team of the week. that are most likely popping up at extremely cheap prices. So we've gone ahead here, we've made our investments. Now if these guys rise, if Lamela rises like Saturday, Sunday, you're going to see me on this account just selling it regardless of where he goes to. But there's a good way to be trading right now, and the way to be trading right now is seeing in this team of the week, like what is just too cheap. And what I look at as being too cheap, it's a player that I think is either usable or usable for an SBC that just appears too cheap. So also I'm going to check out open bids with you guys in a minute, because open bids are going to be really OP. I want to see this guy Carvalho. Looks like he's 20,000 coins. Now, what's too cheap? Like what defines too cheap for me? I mean, 85 rated, useful for SBCs. I just don't like it. Let's get on with the trading. Let's see, can we find any cards that we like in terms of using our position change, you know, format, all that kind of stuff. Is there any cards that we really like right now at a certain position? Is there something that, like, that's just what I'm looking for, right? And this is something that we always do, but like right now there's an extensive amount of cards just being listed at complete open bids, which is why it's intriguing to me. Like, there's a lot of cards on the market that are just being panic sold out of their minds, which is why I'm looking at it. If there's nothing that really pops up, then we're gonna go just do trading. We're just gonna literally, so there's not much. We're gonna check out Hunter. This is what we've been doing a lot on this series. You guys haven't been seeing it. And if there's nothing that pops up on Hunter really quickly, like in the 1 or 2 minute future, then we're gonna move on. We're really just gonna move on at that point. Like, I don't really see anything. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna attempt to do some trading with current team of the week informs. Now we need to figure out what do I like in terms of a card that I think is safe for us to put our money in, and that could be Moses. I don't know. I feel like Moses. I want to do some kind of investing where I think that these guys will be cheapest like tonight. Like, there's no way they're going to be cheaper tomorrow. Let's see this Moses card. There's no way that's on the market still. I mean, how many are up at 8? If I looked at 18,000, how many are on the market? So it's like a good page. There's a good few pages. So that means that he's going to stay at that stable price for a while, which means, can we get him for like 16,000? Like, I wonder if he pops up for this price. You guys see me doing a ton of sniping right now because this is a really good way if you want to get like deals. Basically, everything right now is a deal, but if you buy a few K under the deal, then you carry that net of being safe. Which is why you're seeing me do this, so we can't really snipe him right now. It's kind of annoying. I like that Vertonghen. For some reason, I like that Vertonghen, but the problem with Vertonghen is I know for a fact that he was a little bit lower earlier, which is kind of annoying me, to be honest. I don't like that he was lower earlier. It's kind of bugging me. 17,250 for Moses. It's decent. It's not amazing. Let's see if somebody goes under that. Let's see if somebody goes under that. You know what we're going to do? I can't decide what I want to do right now. I want to look at Pereira, but dude, man, am I interested in that Eric Lamela, and I don't know why, but I just feel like at that price for a Prem player of that kind of like tier, it just seems so cheap, man. I don't know why I like it so much, but I'm in love with that price right now of, I'm just in love with that price. It's bad. Like, that's such a good price. That Lamela is at such a good price right now. It's actually insane. Come on, man. Oh, we missed it. See, I was worried that there was going to be one popping up that was a... I was worried that there was going to be one popping up that was a... he's got a lower inform, which I was scared about. All right, I'm going to clear all this, guys, because most of the 83s we have listed sold. I'm going to just go... Let's go for this Lamela. Like, let's just check this out, man, because that Lamela, I'm telling you guys, for a player from Spurs at that price, it's just too low. There's no way that's too low. That has to be too low. Like, for me, that has to be too low. I'm telling you, at 20, if we can keep sniping him for 21,000, this card, there's no way he stays that low. There's just no way. I can't see him staying at 20,000 coins. I know his supply is massive, but at the end of the day, it's a man of the match card. And man of the match cards aren't necessarily more rare, but they tend to be more rare than normal cards. So for me, it's like a must buy right now. So I'm gonna see, can we pick up one or two more? And then maybe what we'll do is for the next episode of the series, we're gonna hop on during lightning rounds tonight, because there's gonna be some lightning rounds tonight. Maybe we hop on then, and we try to figure out, like, you know, what are the moves then? Because oh man, we missed that. there's going to be team of the week. Like, whenever there's lightning rounds, guys, this is what I want to explain. Whenever there's lightning rounds, basically the market goes down as a whole in that small period of a lightning round. It usually shoots up after the lightning rounds. But the market's pretty much in a lull right now. I mean, the icons have recovered and stuff that I was looking at earlier, like, went up. But not a ton of the market, like, has really gone up a ton. Wow, the price we just sniped Eric Lamela for. 18,250 coins is way too low. Right now, if we sold that, we would make 4,000 coins. I'm going to hold on to it because I just think the card is too damn cheap. If we can get one more for 21 or under, I'm going to be super happy. And we are going to move on. Move on and figure out what we're doing next. 20,000 coins. We missed it. It came up late. I don't know why it came up late. EA never has the answers for me. Come on. All right, what are we saying? What are we saying? What are we freaking saying? What are we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying? Let's go, EA. Let's go. Pop up. All right, we just need one more, man. 4 Eric Lamelas could be a great investment for us. And I'm really enjoying making more investments on this series. As you see, we made probably... What, we just sold like 18 83s and we made anywhere from 7. We probably made 15 to 20,000 on those 83s today, which you guys saw me buy them last night. I mean, it's pretty solid considering we bought them last night, which I don't know. I think I would completely take like an overnight investment on a Road to Glory account kind of, or a Trade to Glory account rather, that gets you that kind of return. I mean, I think that's great. Can we get one more, man? What's going on with Lamela? Why can't we get one more? The hell, man? And then they all pop. Look at how many pages. And you guys can see right now that they're all getting bought up at this price. You guys can see right now that Lamela is now getting bought up at 22. Yep, you guys can see this right now. You guys see that the Lamelas are all getting bought up right now at that price. Last one we got 120,000. That has been the episode today. 4 Eric Lamelas for between 18,000 and 21,500. If you guys enjoyed today's video, smash the like. And I'll see you guys in upload soon. Thanks for watching, boys. Peace.
Metro Boomin want some more, nigga.